What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a little while. Sorry, I was on a hiatus, if you will, of getting any content pushed up here for a bit, but back in the car driving to work and wanted to get something out to everybody. So today's topic I wanted to discuss was your first CrossFit workout, and just kind of curious if everybody has a memorable first CrossFit workout, and if it was something that made you hooked instantly or made you think there's no way I ever want to do that again, and kind of how it shaped your CrossFit story. So for me, I'm going to share what my first workout was when I started CrossFit. By the way, my beard may have gotten a little shorter since last time. Very important to note. But the first CrossFit workout I ever did, sort of, I started CrossFit in my garage by myself. I just happened upon an article one day talking about this crazy training regimen, and it was CrossFit. And then I started looking into it and reading more about it, and then I eventually found main site, and this was in 2008, so coming up on my 12th year of doing CrossFit. And once I found it, I just was reading every article, everything I could find, as much as I could, to learn as much as I could about what it was. I was doing at the time just typical bodybuilding or powerlifting training, where it was just 3 sets of 10, chest day on Monday, back and bis, chest and tris, always skip leg day, do abs every now and then, but just that kind of regimen. And then once I found, and I was kind of getting burnt out on it, so I happened to cross that article on the old internet about CrossFit and try to work out. And first one was Angie, which, if you've been in CrossFit and done a lot of benchmarks, or any for that matter, Angie may be one of the ones that you remember. It is 100 pull-ups followed by 100 push-ups followed by 100 squats into 100 sit-ups third, and then finally it ends with 100 squats. So it's just 4 movements: pull-ups, sit-ups, and squats, and it's just doing 100 reps of each. The special part about it was you couldn't move on to the next movement until you completed the prior movement. So you have to do 100 pull-ups before you can start any push-ups. Makes it a lot easier than 10 rounds of 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, which would achieve the same volume. However, it's totally different stimulus. So that said, I was in the basement, the garage of our old house. Decided, okay, I'll do that. Looks like fun. It was the main site workout of the day, or the WOD, and started jump up on a pull-up bar that I had in the garage and started doing some pull-ups. Got through the workout. I think it took me in the 45 to 50 minute neighborhood, and it was terrible, and I was horrible at it. And basically, I finished that workout. I literally crawled from the garage floor to the basement floor. My wife was upstairs, and she yelled down, "Are you okay?" Because I think I was moaning or probably making some weird noises that didn't seem appropriate. And she yelled down and asked if I was okay. I'm like, "Yeah, I think I'm fine. Just feel like I'm gonna throw up." So I proceeded to crawl from the basement floor across the basement to the bathroom, and did just that. So after my first CrossFit workout, which took me a very long time, about almost 11 and a half years ago, I went straight to the bathroom and vomited, because my body was not used to that sort of intensity that it required me to do, even at that very, very long duration for the Angie workout. So, after that, my wife was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. I don't think it's good to make you throw up. And I kind of had the opposite feeling, like, after I had done it and everything, like, man, that was terrible, but it was kind of awesome. And I obviously have some things that I could get a lot better at. So I think I'm going to have to try doing this thing. And since then, I was hooked. Did CrossFit out of my garage for the first 5 years or so, and it was I got my first level 1 in 2012, so about 4 years in, decided to get a level 1. My wife and I had 2 boys at that point, very young, 1 and 3, and wanted to be able to help coach and train them athletically as they grew up, and myself learn more and maybe help anybody else I could. But I didn't have any plans to do anything beyond just my family in 2012 when I got my level 1. Then happened to cross some other people in life and ended up getting into St. Peter's CrossFit right by our house. Started coaching there part-time, and then made an investment and became co-owner with David in 2014. So we've been open since August of 2013, and I coached there starting in October of 2013, and then became a partner about a year into it or so, something like that. So anyway, that's kind of where we are today. Since then, and being at the affiliate and having a lot more experience, doing a lot more coaching through many of the years, I've actually kind of tailed off now to the last couple years. My kids are now 10 and 8 and very busy with sports and stuff. My wife works full-time, I work full-time. We both have to travel for work, so it's busy to say the least. But so basically I've cut down my coaching hours at the affiliate to a lot less. Still work with my kids all the time, and my wife and myself, and spend as much time as I can working out at the affiliate. So anyway, that's just kind of an update, and wanted to hear what everybody else did for their first CrossFit workout, and if it scared the crap out of you and made you never want to do it again, or if it scared the crap out of you and made you want to keep doing it and figure out what the heck it was. Alright, thanks everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.